Good morning to all of you. मेरी स्क्रीन विजिबल है
गुड
आप लोगों
मॉर्निंग
को?
मैम।
स्क्रीन विजिबल है आप लोगों को?
हाँ जी मैम।
ओके। आज का जो हमारा लेक्चर है दिस इज अबाउट रिवीजन ऑफ मॉड्यूल 3। हम लोगों ने इस लेक्चर को एक्चुअली दो पार्ट्स में डिवाइड करेंगे। हाफ सेशन विल बी अबाउट द रिवीजन सेशन, जिसमें हम लोग सारे टॉपिक्स का एक बार समरी देखेंगे एंड नेक्स्ट विल बी योर क्विज। ओके, गूगल क्विज है, 7 क्वेश्चंस विल बी देयर और आपको ये अटेम्प्ट करना है एंड योर अटेंडेंस विल बी मार्क्ड ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ योर अटेम्प्ट, कि जिसने भी अटेम्प्ट किया ये क्विज उसी का अटेंडेंस जो है वो आज मार्क होगा। ओके, ओके, सो वी विल स्टार्ट नाउ। राइट, ओके। इस मॉड्यूल में हम लोगों ने मेनली क्या किया है अबाउट रेगुलर एक्सप्रेशंस and then further laws which are applicable to regular expressions, pumping lemma of regular expression and closure properties which are related to your regular expression, that regular expressions or regular languages are closed under what laws. सो सबसे पहले जब हमने स्टार्ट किया था देन वी टॉक्ड अबाउट रेगुलर एक्सप्रेशंस के बारे में, दैट यू हैव सर्टेन सिंबल्स, सर्टेन ऑपरेटर्स यूजिंग विच यू कैन एक्चुअली डिफाइन or you can rewrite the language which we already write in the form of regular languages or in the form of DFAs. ठीक है, रेगुलर लैंग्वेज को रिप्रेजेंट करने के लिए हम लोग DFAs ऑलरेडी पढ़ चुके हैं, NFAs हमने कवर कर लिए हैं, रेगुलर लैंग्वेज को एज अ सेट ऑफ स्ट्रिंग्स भी हम लोगों ने लिखा था, बट ऑल्सो वी कैन रिप्रेजेंट इट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ रेगुलर एक्सप्रेशंस। वहां पे हमारे पास कुछ एग्जाम्पल्स थी, लाइक व्हाट इफ यू वांट टू राइट अ रेगुलर एक्सप्रेशन फॉर अ सेट ऑफ स्ट्रिंग फॉर सपोज इवन लेंथ एंड ऑड लेंथ एंड फॉर ओनली दोज strings which are divisible by 3 only. So we have to write certain regular expression for these things. So let's just have a quick sneak peek of it. So what if we are having this first question that you have to write a regular expression for a set of string of even length? How will you write your regular expression for this string? I have written it in the comment section. So will you please write its answer? You have to write the regular expression for this. And Dimple, quiz will be after this revision session. Okay, I will share it in your Google Classrooms and there you have to attempt it. That will be in your class timings only. Okay, fine. Now actually we are getting a problem that we are not certain about what alphabet set is given. Okay, let me just write my alphabet set as this. If the alphabet set is given as A comma B, then we have to ओके, ठीक है। व्हाट यू आर राइटिंग इज एक्चुअली कि हमारे पास ओके, व्हाट यू आर राइटिंग कि अगर हमारे पास लैंग्वेज आ जाए, हमें पता है ये चीज हम लोग पहले भी डिस्कस कर चुके हैं, दैट व्हेन एवर यू राइट एनीथिंग इन दिस कर्ली ब्रैकेट्स विच आई हैव रिटन, अगर आपको कुछ भी इन कर्ली ब्रैकेट्स के साथ लिखना है, दैट विल बी कंसिडर्ड एज योर सेट। ओके, बेसिकली दिस इज सेट ऑफ स्ट्रिंग्स which is also known as your language. ठीक है, but what I have told you is to write a regular expression. Write it in terms of regular expressions. So there you can use or symbol, you can use and symbol or closures. You have to write these symbols with your operands which are A and B, and then write it in terms of what we are asking. ओके अगर हम लोग सिर्फ लैंग्वेजेस की बात करें तो जनरली है क्या आपके पास, वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट द लैंग्वेज, द सेट ऑफ स्ट्रिंग्स ऑफ इवन लेंथ, राइट? सेट ऑफ स्ट्रिंग्स ऑफ इवन लेंथ. अगर इवन लेंथ की बात करें तो लेंथ ऑफ 2, 4, 6, 8 एंड सो ऑन, इट विल बी एन इनफाइनाइट सेट. फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल अगर इनफाइनाइट सेट की तरफ जा रहा है मतलब क्लोजर तो इसमें पक्का इंक्लूडेड होगा, right? Because in closure only we can write that we have to take the certain occurrences, 0 or more occurrences of this. तो क्लोजर तो हमारे पास आना ही है. और अब इस चीज को अगर आपको बनाना है इवन लेंथ पॉसिबल, तो इवन लेंथ के लिए एक ही क्राइटेरिया है, दैट इफ you are going to take two occurrences, multiple occurrences of 2 times. तो हम लोगों ने क्या करना है, that we have just taken the smallest one. Smallest one says either A or B, and what if I say this raised to the power 2, A or B? This is actually A or B raised to the power 2. That I have written A or B 2 times here. So we know that whenever you are going to generate strings from this particular type, you are going to take A from one side, then maybe A from the next one, A from the first, B from the next, B from the first, and A from the next, and maybe B from both of the sides. So these are the total number of strings which we can calculate from this regular expression only. Okay, so generally what I am seeing in these answers is that you have written just this thing. What if we are taking multiple occurrences? We are just taking multiple occurrences of length of 2. Okay, so 2, this is already A plus B raised to the power 2. Raised to the power 2, but we have again taken any n numbers. So 2 multiplied by any natural number will eventually turn up into an even number. So in this case, we will always get what? We will get the even number of even length of strings resulting from this regular expression. ठीक है, जो आप लोगों ने आंसर्स लिखे हैं, what I can see that you have written AA, BB, AB, BA and whole raised to the power star. So generally the idea is same, that you want to take the even length, and if you are saying that for even length you are taking multiple, you are going to multiply 2 with any natural number, it will give you the even number. So idea was correct, but the way we should write the regular expression should be this. Every regular expression should be written using these operators. Every language should be written in the form of set using curly brackets. Okay, and then alphabet set is also a set. Then you should write it for a unique alphabet that is to be used. Set of strings will be all possible combinations according to the rules of language which you want to write. And in regular expression, it is equivalent to your language, but it should be written using these operators, either or operator, and operator, or maybe clean closure. So are we clear that how this thing came up? Yes, everyone. Is this clear to you? Okay. So what if we are talking about this strings of odd length? ये तो बहुत simple है. The question is, now you have to write regular expression which is accepting set of strings of odd length only. अच्छा, अनीसा, इस आंसर में एक प्रॉब्लम आएगा। देखो, अगर सपोज ओके, दिस इज द थिंग, आपने यहाँ पर लिया है वन मोर a plus b. Okay, suppose what I am doing is I am taking this star value to be 3. Okay, this is 3. Then I will be having, and suppose what I am taking is from A or B. A is taken, A or B, A or B, again an A is taken. Okay, so A, A, and how many occurrences of this? Let's say, okay, let's say this star value is 2, just in case we are going to give the contradiction here. Okay, so 3 is there, but you have to take its occurrences 2 times, so it will result in triple A and then again triple A. The length of this string is 6. Okay, but what I want is that the length should be odd. So technically what you have written this 3 times A or B, A or B, A or B, and what you want is to take the clean closure of this. This is actually regular expression for strings, for length of string divisible by 3. दिस इज फॉर दिस कि आपके पास जितनी भी स्ट्रिंग्स यहाँ से बनेंगी उनकी लेंथ हमेशा डिविजिबल बाय 3 होगी। सिमिलरली जो ये इवन को तो एक्सेप्ट कर ही रहा है, बट आई कैन री राइट इट इन फॉर्म कि हमेशा जो भी आपकी स्ट्रिंग्स बनेंगी वो 2 से डिविजिबल होंगी। वैसे ही अगर आप यहाँ पर कुछ भी डिविजिबल के फॉर्म में लिखना चाहो तो आप उतने नंबर ऑफ टाइम ये अकरेंसेस जो है इनको इंक्रीज कर सकते हो, बट वी वॉन्ट कि आपके पास जो लेंथ आए वो सिर्फ ऑड हो। Okay, I have one more answer. A plus B raised to the power 2 star minus 1. Okay. Okay, what if I just rewrite it in this way? That firstly, I will create only the even type of strings A or B, A or B, whole clean closure, and outside of this, if I multiply it with any single number. So we know that whenever I am having an even number and I am going to add 1 on it for any even number, it will result in odd number. ओके, तो हम लोगों ने क्या किया, हम लोगों ने इवन का क्राइटेरिया लिखा और उसके बाद हमारे पास उसमें एक नया अल्फाबेट जो है वो ऐड होना चाहिए। सो दैट अल्फाबेट कैन बी ईदर ए और बी, जितना हमारे पास अल्फाबेट सेट में अवेलेबल है। तो हम लोगों ने एक ए और बी का एक अल्फाबेट उसमें ऐड कर देंगे, तो योर इवन नंबर प्लस 1 विल रिजल्ट इन योर ऑड लेंथ्स। तो इसके साथ हमारे पास जो है ऑड लेंथ के जितने भी स्ट्रिंग्स होंगे वो जनरेट हो जाएंगे। यस, ठीक है, so this was the one which Anisa have done, that write a regular expression for the set of all strings which are divisible by 3. So we have just taken 3 occurrences and clean closure of that one. Okay. Moving on, this was the first lecture of regular expression that we have already done. Then we came up to regular languages, regular grammar. Okay, regular grammar में हम लोगों ने actually कुछ rules define किए थे, that you can have either right derivative grammar or left derivative grammar, and based on it you will have certain rules. वो rules हमें ये बोल रहे थे कि for every transition, okay, there will be a set of terminals and set of non terminals, और उन terminals के साथ कुछ ना कुछ transition rules हमारे पास defined होंगे. Using this grammar you can generate a DFA, and also if you are having a DFA and you want to generate regular grammar, just by analyzing that DFA, that could also be possible. The respective examples for both two transitions are already done in the previous lectures. Okay, just we have to check is that it says that whenever you have a non-terminal, it should always define a rule which can have either one terminal in it or a combination of terminal and a non-terminal. Okay, and these transition will give you a way, a path in which you can actually generate different strings which can actually be accepted by this regular language. Okay, as an example, just we have seen कि हमारे पास अगर ये DFA है हमारे पास, okay, which says कि आपका जो भी string आपको यहाँ पे generate करना है, that should end with 4 times A. Any combination of A and B can occur, and then it should end with A 4 times A, and then it will be accepted. So हमारा question था that we have to write a regular grammar for this. तो हमें पता है कि जितना भी हमारे पास transitions आते हैं, whatever transitions you have to write it in the form of your transition rules. और रूल्स कैसे फॉलो होंगे कि आपके पास जितनी भी आपकी स्टेट्स हैं, वट एवर स्टेट्स यू आर हैविंग, यू हैव टू कन्वर्ट दो स्टेट्स इनटू नॉन टर्मिनल्स, दैट मीन्स कैपिटल लेटर्स, एंड योर अल्फाबेट सेट विल एक्ट एज योर टर्मिनल्स. Okay, and if my after a transition starting from S giving an input A, it leads me back to S. So I have written that starting from S, I have written this alphabet A, I have given it in the transition input, and it is leading me towards S again. And similarly, in this way, I have written all of the transitions which are possible. Okay. Similarly, if you are having these type of transitions available, then you can take each terminal as a state and define transition as per the rules, and similarly a DFA can be generated. Next, we came up with an important topic of conversions. That if you are having a regular expression, how you can convert it into an automata, whether it can be your NFA, your non-deterministic automata, or a deterministic one also. So the flow is simple, that first take your regular expression. Okay, then by evaluating the regular expression, write the regular language for it. After writing that regular language, it will be easier if you create the NFA first, then from the NFA transition table convert it into DFA transition table, and then from that DFA transition table draw respective DFA for it. So this is the flow that you have to follow to make a correct DFA for the given regular expressions. इसके questions बहुत आते हैं. Prepare this thing very मतलब practice these things more. Okay, and it require practice, but we have given you, I would say that we have given you enough number of examples that you can practice along with, and the solution for the same has already also been shared with you. Then we have this topic which is based on closure properties, and then we have already seen along with the proof कि हमारी जो भी regular languages हैं, these are closed under union, intersection, clean closure, difference, complementation, reversal, homomorphism, and even inverse homomorphism also. ओके। इसके बिना हमारे पास कुछ एल्जेब्रिक लॉज भी आए थे विच आर डिफाइंड एज that how you can actually write those regular expression, how you can convert it from one form to another. And then comes the another important part of pumping lemma. So pumping lemma is nothing but a theorem that is used to depict that whether the given language is non-regular or regular. So हम लोग हमेशा क्या करते हैं, based on pumping lemma's rules, हम लोग हमेशा एक regular language लेंगे, कोई भी language लेंगे उसे we will assume it to be a regular language, and then based on these three criterias, we will try to generate a contradiction, that whether there occurs any one string, any one situation where any of these rules are not followed. So in that way that contradiction will occur, and then we will say that this given language, as we have already assumed that this is regular, is actually not a regular one. Okay, so this was the whole thing that we have done in this module 3. In the coming lecture we will be doing the yes, we will be doing context free grammar and context free languages, and then corresponding to context free grammars, push down automatas, uh, PDA and NPDPA, they will be generated from there. Okay, any confusion in module 3 or till module 3, in module 1, 2 or 3? Or else we can just move to the quiz part. Yes, you can just go through your module 3, और किसी को किसी भी टॉपिक में कोई कंफ्यूजन है तो बता दीजिए. I hope that you guys are working on your question bank as well. उस पर काम करना स्टार्ट कर दीजिए, बिकॉज दिस इज द ओनली टाइम. टिल नाउ वी हैव जस्ट डन विद 3 मॉड्यूल्स. अगर आप लोग इस चीज़ को नहीं करोगे और एट द एंड ऑफ द सेमेस्टर इफ यू विल बी डूइंग इट, तो फिर आपके लिए बहुत मुश्किल आएगी. फिर सारे ऑटोमेटास एक साथ में पढ़ने जो है बहुत बहुत मुश्किल हो जाएंगे. ओके, जस्ट टेल मी, किसी को इस टॉपिक तक मॉड्यूल 3 तक कोई कंफ्यूजन है या नहीं? यस, राइट इट इन द कमेंट सेक्शन.
No, ma'am.
ओके, नो, ठीक है. सो आई अज्यूम कि मॉड्यूल 3 तक सभी को सब क्लियर है. सो टिल दिस थिंग इट विल बी कमिंग इन योर MSTs, सो प्रिपेयर फॉर इट एंड डू वेल. ठीक है, क्वेश्चंस जो हैं वो टिपिकल आएंगे, बिकॉज दिस इज योर ओपन बुक एग्जाम. आई एम टेलिंग यू, ओपन बुक एग्जाम है, क्वेश्चंस टिपिकल होंगे, बट स्टिल इफ यू नो द फ्लो कि आपको कैसे अटेम्प्ट करना है, एंड तो वो इजी भी है, बहुत इजी है. ओके जी, ठीक है. सो दिस इज डन विद दिस लेक्चर. अब आप लोगों को मैं आपका जो क्विज है वो असाइन कर रही हूँ गूगल क्लासरूम में. यू कैन अटेम्प्ट इट, एंड दिस इज कंपल्सरी फॉर एवरीवन टू अटेम्प्ट. On the basis of this only your attendance will be marked today. Yes, please check it. Yes, and one more thing. क्लास में गुरवीर एंड मुन्ना कुमार ये दोनों प्रेजेंट है? Gurveer and Munna Kumar. I will just tell you your roll numbers. 1707671 Gurveer and 1707702. No.